Hello everybody, I welcome all of you to our English class. Today we will read The Lost Child Part 3. In Part 2, we knew the story that the child entered the fair with his parents. He was very happy. First, he saw the sweetmeat seller. In sweetmeat seller was shouting for the selling of their products, that is gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi and jalebi. Barfi was his favorite food of the child. Then he proceeded further. He saw a florist. Florist means the person who sells flower is called florist. The florist was selling so many flowers. He saw the garland of gulmohar. Then he proceeded further. Then he saw the balloon seller. The balloon seller was selling yellow, red, green and purple color balloons. Next, he saw a snake charmer playing a flute to a snake. Then he saw a roundabout in full swing. He desired in all these things, but his parents denied to give them. In sweetmeat, the father told, "You are greedy." In florist, the flowers were very cheap. In case of balloon sellers, you are too old to play. That means you are grown up boy. In snake charmer, don't listen to coarse music or low quality of music. The snake charmer was playing with a flute. Lastly, he came a roundabout in full swing. But here he lost his parents. Now come to the topic. This is part 3. The child watched them intently and then he made a bold request. I want to go on the roundabout, please, father and mother. The child watched them intently. Intently means with eager attention. And bold request. Bold means he was too confident and courageous. That by making the request, the father will allow him to sit on the roundabout. He was confident and courageous. So the child watched them intently and then he made a bold request. I want to go on the roundabout, please, father and mother. The child made a bold request to his parents to go on the roundabout. But he made no reply. He turned to look at his parents. There is no reply. He made no reply. His parents were nowhere to be found. They were not there ahead of him. The parents were not in front of him. He turned to look on either side. He looked their side, but they were not there. He looked behind. He looked behind. There is no sign of them. That means his parents were nowhere to be found. So he started crying. In a full deep cry rose within his dry throat, and a sudden jerk of his body he ran from where he stood. Throat means front part of a person's neck. Jerk means a quick sudden movement. A full deep cry rose within his dry throat, from his dry throat, and sudden jerk of his body. His body started trembling. He ran from where he stood, crying in real fear. He started crying. Only he told mother and father. Tears rolled down. Tears came from his eyes. Out of fear, he ran to one side first. First he ran to one direction, then to the other direction, hither and thither, in many directions. He started running, knowing not where to go. That means he don't know where to go, where to run. Only he wanted my father and my mother. Always he was crying. He started crying. Always he was crying in search of his parents. His yellow turban came untied and his clothes became muddy. His yellow turban. Turban means a long piece of cloth that is wound around the head. That was yellow color. His yellow turban came untied. Untied means loose. And his clothes became muddy. His clothes became full of mud. Muddy. Having run to and fro for a while, he stood helpless. The child ran here and there. Having run to and fro, that means a constant movement backward and forward. A constant movement backward and forward. Having run to and fro for a while, he stood helpless. Moving for a while here and there, then he became helpless. Then he became discouraged. He started crying. His cries changed into sobs. In the beginning he was crying, then it is changed into sobs. Sobs means crying with tears coming from eyes. With tears, crying with tears. At a little distance, on the green grass, he could see through his film eyes. He saw. He wanted to see. At a little distance in the green grass, he could see through his film eyes. The men and women are talking. He suspected that at a little distance, men and women are talking. There might be his parents. He tried to look intently. But there is no sign of his father and mother among these people. But in that place, there is no sign of his father and mother. There is no presence of his father and mother. Then he ran quickly again, this time to a temple to which people seemed to be crowding. This time he ran quickly again. Quickly means with fast speed. He ran quickly, or he ran with a fast speed. This time to a temple. Towards a temple, he ran quickly towards a temple to which people seemed to be crowding. He thought that near the temple, more and more people are there. So, feeling that, he ran quickly to that side. Each little inch of space here was congested with men. In the temple premises was fully congested. Congested means the place is so crowded. Each little space here was congested. That means the place was very crowded with men. But he ran through the people's leg. Though he was a very small boy, little child, he ran through the people's leg. And his little sob lingering. The sob was lingering, it was lengthy, it is continuing. And with his crying, always he was saying, my mother, my father, my mother, my father. Near the entrance to the temple, at the entrance of the temple, however, the crowd became very thick. The entrance of the temple gate, the crowd became very thick. Men jostled with each other. Jostled means push roughly. Push roughly. The poor child struggled to find a way between their feet. He entered through the people's leg. Now he made the effort how to come out. The poor child struggled to find a way between their feet, but finally he failed. He became unsuccessful and raised his voice with the highest pitch. He raised his voice, he created his voice with the highest pitch as per his ability. That two words, only that two words, my father, my mother. Father, mother. A man in rushing crowd heard his cry. A man, a kind-hearted man, from the rushing crowd heard his cry, listened his cry, and stooping with great difficulty lifted up in his arms. Stooping with great difficulty. Stooping means bend your body forward. Bend your body forward, stooping. The gentleman bent the body and took him up in his arms to and come out from the congested crowd.